My fear is that we're still locked in a let's do things less badly kind of modality, as opposed to what I like to call a regenerative economy, and really looking to natural systems as a model. I'm John Fullerton. My background is in finance. I spent nearly 20 years at JP Morgan until I left there in 2001. And since then, I've become an active, what's called impact investor, and I'm particularly focused on the climate issues, and in particular related to shifting land management practices, agriculture, grasslands management in particular. And in 2010, I launched a nonprofit called Capital Institute, whose purpose is to explore what a regenerative economy would look like, and with the thesis that it really will require a significant transformation in finance. There's an important idea that is circulating around called stranded assets. What that says is that we're not only in ecological overshoot, but we're in what I'm calling financial overshoot, which is that this exponential growth economic system has gotten us stuck to the point where we're going to need to absorb some very, very material, significant economic losses if we're going to get control over the emissions of fossil fuels. I think the Peers Inc. model that you're presenting is an extremely profound shift to really a different way of thinking about the world, and it's much more in alignment with what we understand, how science understands the world. So it's very refreshing. And yet the other thing I love about it is that it's not simply, here's a new set of rules, here's a new regulation, here's what you need to do, but it's a positive vision, an empowering vision that all of us can participate in. A reaffirmation again that this idea of looking to natural systems for the elements of a regenerative, sustainable economy, and they're manifesting in lots of different ways. And Robin's experience is, as an entrepreneur, making this happen in the real world is yet another example of this increasingly persistent reality that I'm seeing in my work. So I think it's terrific.